Who wants a cocktail? Well, in this video, I'm going to review the bars and the drinks at the Grand at Moon Palace. And if you're new to our channel, 3 Days and Tres Noches is not a travel vlog or a travel agency. We just bring you real, honest, to the point information and reviews about the travel destinations that we go to. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe and keep following us. So let's start in the lobby with the lobby bar, which is the largest bar at the resort, and it's open the longest from 9 a.m. until 1 a.m. So they always have a bartender there. They are always making drinks. They never stop. They can make pretty much everything and anything that you want, and they also have higher end liquor that you can purchase. At night, they also have entertainment, so they have live entertainment. So there's always something going on at this bar. If you are a Palace Elite member, they do have a separate bar for you as well, which is over by the check-in area, which had one of our favorite bartenders there. And again, they'll make you pretty much whatever you want. And I think it's open from 10 until 6 or 11 until 6. Also upstairs in the lobby was TAPAS y VINO, which was one of our favorite bars. They had the best bartenders, also wasn't as crowded, so you didn't have to wait as long sometimes to get drinks. And again, they can make pretty much everything and anything that you wanted. If you wanted to sit, they'll even come and serve you in the lounge area. The Unique nightclub is their on-site nightclub. It is only open 3 nights during the week, at least when I was there, and it's open from 10:30 p.m. until 3 a.m., depending on the night, and they have a full-service bar there, of course. You can reserve seating as well. They have a whole section, a VIP section. If you're celebrating something, you can actually reserve that area as well. Now heading downstairs, in the lobby is the library, which is hidden behind a wall of books. There's not even a sign, so you wouldn't know it's there. In fact, our first time that we went, we didn't even know this existed. I found out by watching some YouTube videos, and we went our second time. Now it is adults only, but I definitely recommend, if you can get away from the kids, to try it. They have some really amazing craft cocktails, and just the overall vibe is really cool. Also on the first floor of the lobby is the 9th Pin, which is the bowling alley, and they have their own full-service bar. It's open from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. And another suggestion is just to go off-peak hours if you want to go bowling with your family, because it does get really busy at night, as you can imagine. So if you want to make reservations, I would do it during the day when people are at the pool so you can get it in. The Grand Theater is also located in the lobby area on the first floor. You kind of have to go outside to access it, but it has its own full-service bar as well, and they have shows every night, usually all ages shows. So now let's head towards the beach area, and many of the restaurants actually have their own bars as well. So make sure you check out the other video I did about the food and restaurants, because I talk about places like Los Tacos, which has their own bar, and the Unique Day Club, which also has its own bar, actually has 2 bars. So for swim-up bars, which I know is a big must for a lot of people when they're vacationing, they do have 2 swim-up bars. I think this is one area they could have probably done a little bit of better job on a more epic swim-up bar, but they have one at the CARIBENO swim-up bar, and they also have one in CUSCO. Now they have a Diamond Club member swim-up bar in a separate area, but those are really the only 2. They do not have one at the adults-only Unique Day Club. And they have great poolside service at all of the pools. So you never even have to leave your chair. If you want, you could just order your drinks and they're going to bring it right to you. We also always love stopping at the bar in the CARIBENO buffet, because we love seeing the bartenders. This is more of a service bar, but you can walk up and get drinks as well, and there's never anyone there. So lots of times while we're walking back and forth, we will stop and get drinks as well. But they do have a really cool COCO beach bar, which is a new addition since the last time I was there. So right on the beach, they have a coconut bar where they are slicing fresh coconuts right in front of you, and you can add rum, you can add any liquor to it that you want, and it's completely fresh. Another really cool bar that they have by the beach is the Beach Club. And they also serve little snacks as well. And it's a great place to hang out just by the beach for the view alone and for the vibes. Now they're supposed to also have 2 terrace bars, one at CARIBENO and CUSCO, but these were always closed when we were there because they had so many large events that they were reserved for the private parties. So one thing that Palace Resorts does very well is the full service bar that they put in every single room. So you can make drinks in your room, and the mini fridge is stocked. So all you have to do is you can serve up some cocktails right in your room.
¿Podemos tratar?
Now, in terms of type of liquors that they use in their drinks, it is really considered mostly top shelf. So I stuck mostly to vodka and tequila. For tequila, you could find Patron at some of the bars. And then for vodka, they had Absolute, which I know is not really considered the top shelf, but it was fine for us. And I didn't catch what kind of bourbon or whiskeys or other liquors that they had, but compared to other resorts that we've been to, it's definitely on the higher end. Their selection of cocktails are really diverse as well. They have very experienced bartenders that work at this resort. Some of them have been there for almost 10 years, some more than that. And at each restaurant, they have a really nice selection of craft cocktails, some of the latest trends. So here I even put the ones from the library in different restaurants. So this is definitely one of my favorite things about this resort is their selection of cocktails. And for you beer drinkers, they have a lot as well. They have craft beers, obviously the regular selection, and they have beers on tap. The amount of bars at this resort and their wide selection of cocktails, craft cocktails, and beer is definitely one of the big pluses to this resort. So if food and drinks are the number one priority when you are looking for a vacation resort, this might be the one for you. But make sure you check out the entire review and all of the other videos that we do on this resort before booking. And most of all, I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, please like and subscribe and keep following us at 3 Days and Tres Noches while we keep bringing you honest, to the point information about the travel destinations that we go to, and also show you that you can have an amazing vacation in a really short amount of time.